Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to The Nest here at North Judson High School, bringing you another edition of Satellite Sports presented by Regan's Corner Sports Podcast Network. And you guessed it, the women's volleyball team back in action tonight, taking on the North Judson Blue Jays. And just from looks at it, I mean, I can't tell if that was the Cardinals logo, the Arizona Cardinals, or the old Toronto Blue Jays logo that I haven't seen in forever. I'm getting a little confused on that. Rory Tettemer here, joined by Raina. Raina, how are you doing today?
Pretty good. How are you?
I'm doing very well. As I mentioned to you before off broadcast, it just started pouring rain here in western Massachusetts. But the show will go on there in Indiana. A team that I don't really know much about, North Judson, never played them in any on the docket here, and the Satellites entering this game at 19-2, taking on the 10-6 Blue Jays. Hopefully a little bit of better matchup than we saw yesterday.
Yeah, I think I'm hoping that Satellites look a little neater today. That's what I'm hoping for. I think when they look neat, they play well.
Yeah, yesterday they swept the Tri-Township Tigers in 3-0 sets consecutively, and that was a sweep. We had a little bit of a scoreboard issues there, but it was a 3-0 sweep. As we know, that third set, we had no idea what was really going on. That was because the scoreboard operator at Tri-Township was messing up, and that messed up Josh a little bit. But either way, that was a sweep there, and they were closer games than I thought. Going into that game, Tri-Township was 1-8, and we really thought that a 19-2 Satellite team would blow them away, and it was not. It was very close in all three sets. But yeah, 10-6 North Judson, a little bit more pedigree, and hopefully we have a good matchup here today. Satellites in the red, North Judson in the white and blue. Should be a good matchup.
Yeah, I'm excited. Excited to see how they start out too.
And yesterday we didn't really have a player of the game. It ended up going to Ella Schmack. I think that was just Josh saying, hey, let's give it to Ella Schmack. That was his executive decision. And the Satellites get on the board here. Set number one. First point belongs to them, 1-0. Hope Welsh going back to serve. She's been the primary server for the Satellites. It seems as if she's always first to serve in every game.
And a great serve. We see why she's first to serve.
Yep. Gets an ace right off the bat. 2-0 Satellites. As you can see, we do have the scoreboard in the top left, but that's not really going to be needed as we actually can see the scoreboard here this time around. I think that scoreboard in the top left will mainly be for who wins each set. But we do have a scoreboard here at the Nest in North Judson, and 2-0 Satellites here in set number one. And that one gets out.
Good eye there by Riley. From North.
Yes. Good eye there from Riley Schmack, letting that one go out. Riley Schmack, the libero, the one in the navy blue shirt, the only one for the Satellites. Whoa. Big time hit, big time save on the back line there. On right. Oh! Attempt to try and save it, just goes out of bounds just a little bit. It's going to be 4-0 Satellites.
Great start.
That was a very good rally by both teams. That one blocked and out of bounds. So another point there for the Satellites, 5-0. Hope Welsh really controlling her sets right now. I feel like those first few have all been in perfect placement.
I agree. Yeah, her placement is on point today.
Ella Schmack right side, dug out by the Blue Jays. Go it again. Ella Schmack gets it down. 6-0 Satellites lead.
There we go. One of the best starts I've seen.
And there you go, timeout. That's generally how it's gone. They'll call a timeout when it gets to 7 or 6 early on if it's really big. But yeah, take a look at that. What Josh called a Megatron or a Megaton or whatever it is. But they got a nice little video board there at North Judson. How about that? That probably cost a lot.
Yeah, I remember one of our farm towns back in Colorado had just got their gym redone, and they have these huge flat screens on the TV that would look really cool. They'd show whenever you have subs in for basketball, they'd show who was subbing in and their stats for the game. Very cool.
Oh, that's really cool. Yeah, no, that's awesome. If it shows who the subs are, that's really cool. Looks like a decent crowd from what I can see.
It does.
Only on one side today. Yesterday we did have the 2 sides there at Tri Township. How long were you seeing yellow yesterday?
I got used to it. I would say about 30 minutes in, I got used to it. But it's nice to have bright and clear vision here.
Yeah. Some nice white fluorescent lights here. Instead of those Tri Township yellow going down on a yellow court. Was blinding to the eye. 7-0 Satellites. They get the point right out of the Blue Jays timeout. They've done that very well this season.
Yeah, the next
7-0. 7-0. That's a skunk in ping pong.
Oh.
That's game over.
Fact of the day.
And there's 8-0. This is a very commanding lead here from South Central. And honestly, I'm not even seeing the worst volleyball played by North Judson. I think just South Central's playing up to par right now.
I agree. Yeah, I think the Blue Jays are doing really everything right. They're digging the balls well. They're getting blocks. It's just not quite there.
Out 9. So now it's an 8-0 run for Hope Welsh. We did not have the first serve, so it's 8-0 right now for Hope Welsh going on a run here serving. Decent set right there.
Yeah, she's great at doing those. You've got one-handed tip off the net. Amazing.
Commanding right now. 10-0 Satellites. Oh, and there you go. That'll do it. That'll end the run. 10-1.
Almost there.
And now it's your Shinks. Now it's your Shinks, guys.
What happened?
It is 1-10 here.
Who jinxed it, Josh? We got Josh down at the sideline. Who jinxed it?
You did. Now it's your Shinks.
Are you saying we did? I was just calling the action.
I mean, but yeah. They've been absolute dominant so far.
Yeah, and they get the point right back. So already South Central serve again, 11-1. Look at that placement there by Hope Welsh. Going backwards to the right side, Ella Schmack hit. Oh, beautiful. She does it again, and it gets down. Oh, my gosh.
They're looking great right now.
Yeah, they are looking unbelievable. They're looking exactly like the 19-2 team they are right now. If they played this way yesterday, it wouldn't even have been close.
Yeah, I agree. They started out great here.
And they get another one. Honestly, just toying around with the Blue Jays at this point. 13-1.
Big hit.
Down and out. 14-1. Wow, this is alarming. This is absurd.
Yeah, they're the ace.
15-1. I might see another timeout here. Satellite's looking for 10 more. Well, the Blue Jays need 24 more.
Another ace.
9 more. Then it's down to single digits. What did you say?
Who is this serving right now?
I do not know. I have to take another look at
I
it.
can't read her number.
I think Ella Schmack just came out. Yeah, I cannot read this girl's number. She's in the back left right now.
Tatum Wade.
Tatum Wade.
Impressive serving.
There you go, Josh. There's the sideline report I needed. 16-2, now 16-3. North Judson has the serve. Go back to that right side hit. Ella Schmack now not in. She's not on the court. Beautiful hit right there. 17-3. Now it's Riley Schmack back to serve. So Hope Welsh to Tatum Wade to Riley Schmack. Those have been one of the biggest players here for South Central this season.
Wow.
And that one goes out. 18-3. At this point, North Judson just trying to get this one done early and then refocus.
Yeah. Ooh,
Ace.
bad eye on that one for North.
19-3, and there's a timeout there from the Blue Jays. Their second of the set. And that'll be the second timeout here in set number 1, 19-3. And we'll have our first RCSPN commercial break. We'll be right back. And we're back here out of the timeout.
Great hit.
And that'll be one of the first times the Satellites have not gotten a point right out of the timeout. It's 20-4. I don't know if we missed a point. I thought it was 19 at first, but maybe they did get the point right out of the timeout. Either way, 20-4. Satellites still with a very commanding lead.
Yes, you guys missed a couple points on there for the Blue Jays after the timeout break there.
21-4. We got the point right there. Satellites looking for 4 more. Josh, who's back there to serve right now?
It is. I'll tell you in a second. Because they're going to go in a rotation after the Blue Jays score.
Oh.
Great stop from the Blue Jays.
I got to make you work for it, guys.
21-5. Josh, down there at the sideline, how's the crowd looking right now?
It's looking pretty packed. It's looking pretty nice so far here. Here in the nest. Tatum Wade's back to serve.
Tatum Wade back to serve. Very interesting there. Now, the nest, this logo right here, this is the Cardinals, right? This is not the Blue Jays logo.
This is the Arizona Cardinals.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Arizona Cardinals painted blue.
I mean, Valparaiso has the Vikings logo. It's a very common nickname. So, I mean, And it's a cool kind of logo for the North Judson here.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of the royal blue. I have not seen many teams come across South Central with a nice royal blue.
I agree. I'm a blue fan.
Yeah, I mean, the Satellites, they got the navy blue, but this royal blue definitely pops.
Yeah. Navy blue, I think, isn't very intimidating as a color, if that makes sense.
No, it's not.
It's more like professional.
Good rally here.
Oh,
The point belongs to the Blue Jays, 22-8. Mounting a little bit of a comeback, but as we already know, it's pretty
a
insurmountable.
little late in the set, but
Yeah.
they're looking a lot better.
Yeah, maybe they can bring this energy here into set number 2, pose a little bit more of a threat.
Big hit.
And that one
Not
gets
much you
down
could do with that hit.
23-8. Yeah. So if we've seen Tatum Welsh already serve again, but we haven't seen Hope, or Tatum Wade already serve again, but we haven't seen Hope Welsh. I wonder if her turn got skipped in the serve.
I believe it did.
I don't know. I think it's just whoever has a hot hand at that moment, they're just going to be serving. I mean,
well, then you
like
got to go with Hope Welsh. She had a
stuff.
10-0 run to begin the game.
I mean,
maybe they're letting some other people get some serving time in.
Maybe. Hope Welsh, clearly player of the game right now, Josh. What would you say?
what?
I clearly got Hope Welsh player of the game right now.
Yes. Hope.
Set number 1. She proves it right there. Nice little dump over.
Yeah, that was a weird point.
And here she is going back to serve. Set point here in set number 1. 24-9 Satellites lead, and they get the point on an ace. Right there, Hope Welsh goes back to work on the serve, and she gets an immediate point right away. 25-9 is the final score of set number 1 here in the nest of the North Judson High School. That was an ugly one for the Blue Jays. They ended out pretty well, but at one point,
I think they started out well
horrible.
too, and I think they played well, couldn't get the point though, and I think that really demoralized them, and they had a rough middle part of that set.
I agree. I think the Satellites just played out of their mind.
Yeah, they looked great.
They looked really good. Hope Welsh had that 10-0 streak to start serving, and then was also placing all of her sets very well. That allowed all these spikers on the Satellites team to just really perform, including Ella Schmack there, Tatum Wade. They're both really killing it there in the first set. We'll be right back for set number 2 after we take a quick commercial break here on RCSPN.
LaPorte's #1 used car dealer, All-Star Autos, is a proud sponsor of Riggins Corner Sports Network. All-Star Autos specializes in high-quality used vehicles and excellent customer service. You could say it's out of this world. They pride themselves on making your car experience as easy and stress-free as possible. You can view their inventory and apply for credit at allstarlaporte.com. They offer financial for everyone, have a large inventory of cars, trucks, and SUVs. So next time you're in the market for a new vehicle, check out All-Star Autos, the regional no pressure dealer, and see why we're #1 in used car dealers in LaPorte. And go Satellites!
Looks like both teams are already on the court here, getting ready for set number 2. Satellites lead 1-0 in in this matchup against the North Judson Blue Jays. If you're just joining us here on RCSPN, absolute domination from the Satellites in set number 1. They won 25-9. An absolute domination. There's no other word for it. And here's the girl that started it off. Hope Welsh had an 11-0 serving streak to start off set number 1. And that really set the pace here for the Satellites.
Yeah, I think, they're really winning off of their good hits and not North's mistakes, which I think is a solid win.
Great dive there from Riley Schmack. This is a beautiful rally going on right now.
Yeah.
Right side hit. Ella Schmack gets it down.
Ooh.
1-0 Satellites. Hope Welsh always passing backwards when she's going to Ella Schmack. And as we know, Ella Schmack, one of the biggest right side hitters in the game.
Oop, little service error there.
Yeah, that's tough. One of the only mistakes we've seen be made there from Hope Welsh. Now it's a 2-1 lead for the Blue Jays. As they were saying, yeah, it's not really the Blue Jays are doing bad. They were playing great volleyball. It's just that the Satellites were doing so well, and they got such a commanding lead early on. It kind of took the Blue Jays out of it.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
I agree.
Well, you might see more of a back-and-forth game here in set number 2.
Yeah, Satellites having a little moment here. Getting some coaching. There we go. Coach a little frustrated with that one.
3-1. North Judson leads.
Great dig. Oof. Rough hit.
They're having a tough time get over this net right now. They're also kind of getting dominated on the front line. A lot of blocks going down.
Far dive there. She went all the way across court for that one. Oh, and just didn't move the feet on that one. Yes, it is.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, the Satellites seem a little, I don't know how to say, all over the place right now.
There you go. They got a 3-point right there. Yep, 5-2. Aiden Thatcher joining us. Aiden, how are you doing today?
What's up, guys? Just excited to enjoy some good old Satellite volleyball.
Aiden, you specifically, I know you would have loved that first set. 25-9 absolute domination there from the Satellites.
Holy smokes. I mean, that's what I kind of expect to see now from this. What are they, 19-2 now? Holy smokes.
19-2, absolutely killing it. I have not seen them lose here on RCSPN. They're down 7-2. I haven't seen them lose a set besides from them losing the first 2 to the Cout Phillies. Every game we've seen here has been 3-0. Satellites have been winning. I mean, the last time we saw them lose a set was when Enterprise Sports joined us on the broadcast, and Mark.
Oh yeah, Mark. Yeah, he was on the sidelines for that game.
We got Josh down there at the sidelines too. But first, we have a timeout here. Satellites trailing very early on, 8-2. One of the biggest deficits I've seen them in. We'll try and regroup here after the timeout here on RCSPN. And we're back here for action out of the timeout break. Satellites still trailing 8-2. They get a nice point right there. 8-3. We Riley Schmack going back to serve. Satellites trail 5. And that one goes out. 9-3.
All right, free point.
It is worth noting, score is 9-4 right now, and 2 of the Satellites' points have just come via free points. North Judson messing up their serves.
Wow, I don't know. I guess they're ready for the set.
9-5. Deficit now cut to 4. Looks like Ella Schmack back there serving.
You would be correct there.
Thank you, Josh. Josh down at the sideline. Make sure I'm correct there. They get another point, 9-6.
Ooh,
Schmack does have that powerful arm, and we see it go just a little bit overpowered there, 10-6.
Try to get the little setter's dump there. Ooh.
11-6. Lead back up to 5 for the Blue Jays.
Whoever is out in the Blue Jays has a good arm. She's had a few big hits there.
Yeah. Tell you what, I'm not enjoying this sound because I feel like I can hear
when the point.
I can hear when the
you
point's
can
going.
tell.
Yeah.
It kind of kills the suspense.
12-6.
Ooh.
13-6.
Great block.
Satellites imploding.
Yeah, this is a bit nerve-wracking. I think the nerves I've been for the Satellites.
Yeah.
But, they got 4 seniors. Experience comes in here.
Ooh. You lost a little bit there. 14-6. Holy crow. They're down 8 points. They get that one finally. 14-7.
Once they get set up, they hit great. It's just they're struggling right now. Just getting a good pass to the center, I think.
Yeah, I also think it is getting dominated at the line. A lot of blocks.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. Try and get one of your own.
Ooh, straight
I don't like that set right there. Setting backwards. Now Schmack's got a powerful spike, but all the way deep, I think you're just trending towards it hitting the net.
Mm-hmm.
As you said, they're just getting dominated here with the blocks here with Minix and number 3 for North Judson here.
16-7. I do not believe my eyes.
Yeah, especially after that first set.
Yeah. I mean, I'd hit that play 10 times out of 10 right now. My next 10 plays would be right over the right side. They have had great success on those right side attacks. Schmack not in there right now, but either way, they've had a great success on those right side attacks. I'd hit that 10 times out of 10 right now.
I agree. That's working for them right now.
You know, left side here.
Great. Yeah, great little. Just get the ball over. Got that point.
16-9, Satellites trail.
Oh.
Self-inflicted wound right there. Cannot be doing that.
Nope. You gotta tune in, focus. At least make them hit it.
Yep.
Oh,
hey,
there
it works.
Go.
I don't know if I was the biggest fan of that play, but it worked. 17-10.
Yeah, that left hitter had a really one for that one.
That was Schmack coming back in. Hope Welsh back to serve.
Ace. They needed that. I think that gave them a little bit of energy.
Yeah, they need this. They need a nice little run here from Hope Welsh.
There.
And it's,
I thought that one was it too.
So did I.
Unfortunate. You had a great server there.
Yep.
Ooh,
bad communication.
Right in between them.
19 points, I think, now. And there's a timeout. A long ways too late, I would say. I needed a timeout earlier than that. Tough coaching call right there. Either way, we'll be right back here on RCSPN. Cannot see if the action's doing it. Anything right now? It is 19-11. There we go. Knock it down right there. Satellites got a point out of the timeout. 19-12.
You're right. That right side.
Right side is magic. Josh, any chance you could phone me into the Satellites head coach and just tell her that right side is working wonders right now?
No chance. But they're going to get it cranking in a minute here. I could see a very good comeback here and make it straight sets into this ball game.
Right side again, 19-13. Yep. Especially with Schmack on that right side, I'd be attacking all day. Who's back to serve? Is that Tatum Wade? I think that is Tatum Wade. Right side attack. Not conventional, but still coming from there. Nice block. Good dig there.
Yeah, it was a great dig.
Ooh.
Yes, it is Tatum Wade there.
one goes way out.
There we go. Oh, I thought that was a tip.
20-13. Satellites
They're
12 to win. We need a big comeback right now. Chasing 7.
Yeah, I think it's tough. You know, they really haven't had this pressure in a while, so you know, I hope the seniors can pull it through, but there you go, big block. But you know,
20-14.
it's tough not having pressure for a while and then getting it.
I agree.
Especially
when you probably thought you were going to cakewalk there.
Exactly, after that first set. Expecting a sweep there.
These are going to be sectional opponents, so, I mean, anything can happen.
Right, yeah.
Yeesh.
Yeah,
guys,
I mean,
you got to remember, it's still a 5-set game here.
I'm not saying the Satellites are going to lose. I'm thinking they're going to lose this set, which, Josh, it is the first time I've seen a lost set since the Cout Phillies.
But we all know what happened there. I mean, straight sets to win in a thrilling fashion.
yeah, they're just making it a little bit more entertaining for us.
Don't put them out here yet. 21-17. They only trail 4.
Oh,
I got touch.
22-17. That's a killer right there.
That was a big point. This is also a big point. Wow, great save.
That was a great.
Oh.
Is that in? Did that not hit the ground?
No, yeah, she got that up. Oh, okay.
It down.
Wow.
22-18.
I could have. It looked like that ball hit the ground, but then again, I don't have the best view on it, so.
That's true. I thought it hit the ground also, but then they kept playing, so.
Yeah, ref's got a little bit of better shot than us.
I don't know how much you want.
Tell you what.
How about this? Another point for the Satellites.
Okay.
22-19.
All right. Battling back.
Oh, that's not good. I heard the
Do not like hearing that sound.
Big cheer from the crowd. Although it looks like
it's for the Satellites. Satellites.
We got a loud bench.
23-20. Satellites are all the way back.
You can feel the momentum shifting.
I think that's important. You need a lot of bench right now. You need a lot of support. You need a lot of energy.
Oh, yeah. Although that's a great
play.
Yep.
That was out? That was out?
Yeah,
just out.
22-21.
If that was in, that would have been an amazing play, though.
Holy
I thought that was a genius play. I thought she had him. Just missed it, though.
Can they come all the way back?
Okay, this is it.
Brand new ball game. They go left side, hit, out of bounds, tie game. And there it is, a nice timeout there from the Blue Jays. This game is all tied up at 22, folks. Here in set number 2, Satellites have a 1-0 set lead. We'll be right back here on RCSPN. Some great volleyball via Satellites going on right now. Do not want to miss any of the action here. 22-22 coming out of the timeout here in set number 2. Satellites look like they're ready to serve. Here we go. Oy, not what you wanted right there. 23-22. Lead belongs to North Judson.
That was a great timeout by the Judson coach. Tie game. Wasn't late. Perfect timing. Let's see if it pays off here.
Need a little bit better communication there from the Satellites.
I mean, what a play there by Judson. Good defense. That ball's out. Did they touch it?
24-22. Yeesh.
The one that got away.
Satellites fading.
Did North Judson apply the dagger?
They go right side hit. And Judson, whoa, it goes out of bounds. Oh, I thought that would have been good.
Wow.
25-22. Satellites go down in set number 2. One of the first times we've seen them lose a set in what seems like forever.
Hold on a second.
19-2 Satellites.
Sorry, Rory, I don't mean to interrupt you. Is there a Jumbotron in this high school gym? Is that what I'm seeing?
Oh, yeah.
I'm seeing that correctly?
Yeah, and they only have Let's Hear It on it.
I mean,
that's all they need.
Yeah,
that's all they need, but that is impressive. I don't know what this school is spending their budget on, but I feel like all gyms need some kind of Jumbotron or something like that.
Yeah, I wonder if it's going on out the other way too, like behind it.
Yeah, it probably is, even though it's pointless, but it probably is.
Yeah,
man, that's pretty cool.
That is
I just didn't know if I was
cool.
seeing it right or not.
Either way, this match between the North Judson Blue Jays and the South Central Satellites tied up at 1 as we head up to set number 3. We'll be right back here on RCSPN.
LaPorte's #1 used car dealer, All-Star Autos, is a proud sponsor of Riggins Corner Sports Network. All-Star Autos specializes in high-quality used vehicles and excellent customer service. You could say it's out of this world. They pride themselves on making your car experience as easy and stress-free as possible. You can view their inventory and apply for credit at allstarlaporte.com. They offer financial for everyone, have a large inventory of cars, trucks, and SUVs. So next time you're in the market for a new vehicle, check out All-Star Autos, the regional no pressure dealer, and see why we're #1 in used car dealers in LaPorte. And go Satellites!
Looks like we're almost ready here in set number 3. 1-1. Satellites pure domination in set 1, and then a much closer game here in set number 2 that belonged to the North Judson Blue Jays.
I think Satellites have to start out strong here. I know they didn't let it completely get away from them. They came back, but they need a strong start.
Yeah, they found themselves down 6-1 early in set number 2.
I feel like the defense just didn't move there.
And they got the first point. Hope Welsh back to serve. That one goes out. Point for the Satellites. 2-0. Big hit, great save. That goes out against
ball's
3-0.
out. That was a real mishit there. I believe that went under the net.
Severely shallow.
I think they're feeling a bit tense right now, just based off that.
I think they both know that every point's going to count here in this set. There's going to be another back and forth battle. Satellite's up 4-1. Net violation right there. Point for the Falcons, or for the Blue Jays.
There you go. Nice and deep. That was a great hit.
5-2. Satellite's lead.
Right side again.
Hit right there. Yeah.
You're really right about that. Someone needs to tell coach.
Someone definitely needs to tell the coach. Attack that every day of the week right now.
Big hit. That was an amazing hit, honestly.
That was needed there for the Blue Jays. 6-3.
Oh, ball's gone. Okay, there it is.
Right side hit.
There we go.
7-3. This one's you got to be careful with. Ella Schmack back to serve. I think she's probably got the most powerful serve of anyone on this team. Sometimes she definitely goes overpowered just a little bit. Big block right there. 8-3.
Oh, great dig.
Ooh.
Net violation. How about that? Satellites get the point. 9-3. You love
There we
to
go.
see
We'll
that.
take it.
Great job refereeing right there.
Big back row hit. There we go.
Another point there. 10-3.
Long rallies, but they're looking pretty good. Satellites are looking good again.
Yep. They're up 7 right now. It's a great spot to be in. Do not take your foot off the pedal, though.
Yeah, they need to keep this up. I think we are at where we were at the beginning of the first set. It's, the Blue Jays aren't playing bad, but the Satellites are just hitting harder, honestly.
Yep, I agree. 10-4.
Big block.
Block
There
right
we
there.
go.
Big block.
Big time block. 11-4. Satellites lead. Anyone else? All right, there we go.
There we go.
Save right there, and they get it over.
Oh.
Point
Not
for
too
the
sure.
Satellites. You gotta love to see that.
They lose the ball for a little bit?
Maybe. Another point for the Satellites. 13-4. I was just thinking timeout soon, and there it is. Satellites lead 13-4 here in set number 3. We'll be right back on Reagan's Corner Sports Podcast Network.
LaPorte's #1 used car dealer, All-Star Autos, is a proud sponsor of Reagan's Corner Sports Network. All-Star Autos specializes in high-quality used vehicles and excellent customer service. You could say it's out of this world. They pride themselves on making your car experience as easy and stress-free as possible. You can view their inventory and apply for credit at allstarlaporte.com. They offer financial for everyone, have a large inventory of cars, trucks, and SUVs. So next time you're in the market for a new vehicle, check out All-Star Autos, the regional no pressure dealer, and see why we're #1 in used car dealers in LaPorte. And go Satellites!
You heard it from Josh. Go Satellites. We're up big here in set number 3.
There's a little fake out there. He thought he got the spike. He got a free ball. Back row hit. Amazing.
There you go. Satellites separating themselves right now, 14-4.
I believe that was quite a bit out.
14-5 here.
Oh, yeah, not a great dig there.
No,
Not much the front row could do about that one either.
Looks like she got in the way of her right there, but holy smokes, what a save.
Whoa.
That ball was coming in hot.
That ball was hot.
Great eye.
Goes out point for the Satellites, 15-6.
Great hit. I think we're kind of getting caught with maybe our feet not moving. We've had a few that we haven't even really touched, and they're in the middle of the court.
Yeah. 15-7, an 8-point lead still for the Satellites.
Oh.
15-8.
Not too sure what that was. Great hit.
And they keep
But they
it
got
alive.
the free ball back.
Wow.
I think I get it back.
Don't
There
get
you
that
go.
one.
Great point
16-8.
there.
Yep.
Ooh, that's a strong one. I'm starting to think maybe Tatum, or I'm sorry, Schmeck. Maybe she's a bit injured. They're not. Maybe that's why they're not going to the right side as often, and she got subbed out a little bit earlier today.
Yeah, maybe. Definite
Seems like she was
possibility.
leaning on that arm too. So
Yeah.
well, she's still hitting big when she does get those balls. So she's getting some clutch points.
Satellite serve. 17-9 is the score. Tough one to save right there, and they get it down.
They get it. They do. We're having some great rallies.
We are. We've had them all day.
Lots of free balls, but she's a great back row hitter.
That one goes out. Great eye there by Riley Schmack. 18-9. That one goes out.
Just out.
18-10.
Oop.
Point there for the Satellites. 19-10.
Great recovery from that second set.
I agree.
Big hit. There we go.
There you go. First to 20 there. 20-10.
Big hit.
20-11 now.
Great serve there. Who is that? Tatum Wade? I believe it is.
Yeah, I believe that is Tatum Wade.
She's had a few clutch points
It
tonight.
is actually Samantha Marks on that one.
Thank you.
She's been
Samantha Marks.
she's been on the mark for the last 2 serves here with aces.
Yeah, great serves coming from her. There we go. Great dump.
Satellites looking to put away the Blue Jays.
Whew. Just trickled over at that serve.
Oh. And they do. They get the point and win set number 3 to take a 2-1 lead here on the Blue Jays. A much more commanding set right there for the Satellites. They looked a heck of a lot better than they did in set number 2. Either way, we'll be right on Reagan's Corner Sports Podcast Network when number 4 begins as the Satellites put away the Blue Jays. We'll be right back here on RCSPN.
LaPorte's #1 used car dealer, All-Star Autos, is a proud sponsor of Reagan's Corner Sports Network. All-Star Autos specializes in high-quality used vehicles and excellent customer service. You could say it's out of this world. They pride themselves on making your car experience as easy and stress-free as possible. You can view their inventory and apply for credit at allstarlaporte.com. They offer financial for everyone, have a large inventory of cars, trucks, and SUVs. So next time you're in the market for a new vehicle, check out All-Star Autos, the regional no pressure dealer, and see why we're #1 in used car dealers in LaPorte. And go Satellites!
Set number 4 is ready, and we are already underway. Nothing game here. Satellites lead 2-1.
Long rally to start off.
I think you're exactly right. Great block right there. Gets down. Satellites start off with the lead, 1-0. As you can see in your top left, we have another trivia question here tonight. And all you got to do is comment the answer in the YouTube comment section. And you have a chance to win a free sweatshirt. Just answer the 3 questions right. We'll have 3 questions here in set number 4. First one is, where was the first RCSPN athlete from? Was it A, Notre Dame, B, Bradley, or C, Purdue? And the question, where was the first RCSPN athlete from? A, Notre Dame, B, Bradley, or C, Purdue? And just comment your answer. All you got to do is say the letter in the comment section of YouTube, and you have a chance to win a free sweatshirt.
Interesting question. That's a hard one.
I believe I know what it is.
Oh,
You're not going to share it with us, Rory?
No, because then they would know, and they got to cheat the system there.
I personally think it's Bradley. That would be my guess.
my guess is Purdue, but that is very much so a guess.
4-0 Satellites lead here early on in set number 4.
A lot of hustle to get that free ball there.
Great play there. Oh, looks like she smacked it out. She did.
There you go. Hustle's rewarded there.
Oh,
Just tipped over. That's a tough one.
4-2.
lucky. Once again, that hits in that little miscommunication there.
4-3.
Not really what you want to see at the beginning. Not setting a good tone for the rest of the set. Those are tricky serves, though. You know, you got to give them that.
Big spike. Although, is that a net violation?
I think that was just a block. Oh, nope. Net violation.
I was gonna say, it looked like one of those girls almost like curved her arm at the end of that. Oh, I thought that ball was going out.
Me too. I think that's why she wasn't fully committed to that set.
Hesitation cost her.
6-3.
Okay.
Right there.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, the hint is that he is a former satellite. That is a former satellite.
Former satellite. Huh.
Yeah, I'm gonna stick. Actually, I'm gonna switch mine to Purdue.
Okay,
I
to Purdue.
think I'm going. I don't even know where it was, but I think I'm gonna go Bradley.
I don't think it's Notre Dame.
I do not think it's Notre Dame.
Is it like Notre Dame? Is that another way of saying that, or is that just the building?
I think that's the way that you pronounce it, wherever the building is.
Oh,
I mean, to be fair, people pronounce Notre Dame like that. I mean, I guess it depends on, people say caramel, people say caramel. Just depends,
Yeah.
I guess.
I feel like Notre is such like it's very American sounding.
Oh, 100% Notre. Yeah. Notre Dame.
Exactly.
Yep.
9-4.
Oh, yeah. Big swing.
All right.
10-4 here, and I thought we were gonna see a timeout.
There
Big
we go.
spike.
Another big point there. 11-4.
Ace.
There you go. 12-4.
Oh, yeah.
Great right side hit right there. It stays in 13-4.
Oh, there's that set again. I love that set. The tip off the net. Those turn out
Yep.
amazing.
Really smart.
14-4.
Oh,
An
it
ace.
looks like North Judson is falling apart.
They are
It does.
fading right now. 15-4.
It's like they won that one set and forgot the fundamentals again.
Ooh.
I mean, that kick kind of tells you the frustration level right there for
I agree.
North Judson.
Shocked we haven't seen a timeout.
I was gonna say it sounds like their coach is giving up too. Let's see if they can get a little rally going here. Maybe try and get back in this set, but it's gonna take a
16-5.
monumental one.
Ooh.
All right,
That's all right.
They cut it to 10. See, that was just
Off balance hit.
that not a lot of power. Looked like she didn't have the best footing there, and ball just sails out. Boom. I mean, they're just
Ooh.
Oh, that was out?
Yeah, that was.
17.
Wow.
I wasn't expecting it to go there.
Interesting. I thought that was in.
Ooh.
Oh, no violation.
There we go.
17-7.
That was a bit tricky
17-8.
from the center there.
17-8.
Does North Judson have a comeback in them?
Do
Oh
they
my
have a
goodness,
comeback
the
in them?
Satellites. All right, they get it over. They get it over. Well, Satellite Point. I don't know what happened, but Satellite Point.
18-8 lead back up to 10.
Come on, Satellite. 7 points. You got this. Did that not get tipped? Wow. That ball looked like it got deflected.
Yeah.
I think it might have hit the
19-8.
tape.
I was going to say, because it definitely changed direction, but yeah, I guess it could hit the tape too. Six more for the Satellites.
Great point. You know, that's a bit rough for North there. They had a great play. The Satellites just came back, hit a little harder.
19-9.
I think she hit that one out.
Oh, she did?
See, that's what I'm saying. That looked good to me too. And then you look up and you're like, oh, they gave the point to North Judson. Maybe it's the angle we're at. We're kind of at a
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Maybe it's like just out. We can't
That-
quite see that here.
that back line is also the worst angle for us too. It's
Ooh.
hard to see from our angle, that back line.
Yeah, I agree.
All right. The Judson has cut it to within 9, so single digits.
Right, yeah, they have the time to come back here. They seem to be playing pretty well after a few mishaps.
I mean, I don't know what's going on with South Central. Looks like they've taken their foot off the brake. Who got the point
Well,
there?
calling it out. In.
Okay, that was the most delayed call I've ever seen in a while. I don't think they still have called it yet.
I believe I saw the person up high call it in. Oh, they reversed it out.
It looks like both referees here are disagreeing. We have instant replay potentially. I mean, they have a jumbotron.
That'd be sick. 20-10. That'd be dope if they had the instant replay.
That would be. Oh,
Looks like they still haven't decided.
There we go. I believe that was the original call, was that it was in. So I think they're just going to stick with that one.
They're giving the point to Judson?
They did.
All right, looks like we got another question here, Roy. What's this? It looks like we got trivia night going on.
Yeah, nice little trivia question. What Satellites player got first game ball in volleyball? A. Riley Schmack. B. Hope Welsh. C. Ella Schmack. Or D. Tatum Wade?
That's a hard one. It could really be any of them.
I was going to say, it seems like all those girls
I think we handed it out. I'm pretty sure I know who it was.
I'm going to guess...
I guess Hope.
I was going to guess, yeah, I'm going to guess Hope, too. She just always plays well. Not saying the other girls don't, but seems like Hope is always... She's everywhere, too. That's the other thing about Hope.
Which is great for a setter, yeah. I believe setter is a great position for her.
Mm-hmm.
I think the Satellites coach seems a bit frustrated.
I was going to say, she looks irate.
Not too sure why.
And they get the 20. 20-12.
Yeah, if my team was 19-2, I'd be pretty happy. And 5 points away from going to 20-2. Although, does North Judson have it in them?
Ooh.
That was a great spike. North Judson's woken up in this set, but maybe it's a little too late here.
Yeah, that's kind of what happened at the first set, too. They just a little too late. And then had a few easy points they gave up that you just can't do when you're down that much.
As they get another one. Let's see if the Satellites can replicate that first set here, maybe. I mean, they're 5 points away here. I just need to take it 1 point at a time. Oh.
Oh, yeah, when they get that set up.
Oh, my goodness. They've cut it to 5.
I agree with you. I think the Satellites have lost a bit of spunk here.
It looks like the momentum has shifted a little bit. Yeah, it looks like Judson's playing with a lot more confidence. See if the Satellites can get a good spike here. No, it gets tipped.
Tip. Okay, I was like, that was very out.
Yeah, I was going to say. 4 points now for the Satellites.
Great dig.
Big spike. Another great play there by Judson.
Yeah, Justin's defense is looking pretty good during this point.
Oh, a little bit of miscommunication there. Hope Welsh, nice. Oh, what a spike. That could be
in. Nice. 22-15.
That could be
think that was a
Judson,
game-ending point there.
I mean, that was and you got Hope Welsh. You know she's going to get it over here.
Yep, I agree.
One of their more consistent servers. Hopefully I didn't jinx that. Okay. That was a great touch. I mean, I think this is Judson's last point. They have to go on probably a 4 or 5-0 run here. Get it within a couple points.
Yeah, I agree.
Is that ball tipped? No. All right, there's one. I mean, if this game goes into a 5th set, anything can happen.
Oof.
Oh my goodness!
I don't think you like the sound of that.
Oh,
Fifth set.
it goes out.
23-17.
Set the timeout. Timeout? No.
No timeout.
Oh,
Satellites looking for 2 more. Right side hit,
Yep.
they get it. 24-17. And this is going to be match point here.
safe to say, Judson fought a good game.
Right, yeah, you still see him hustling too now. There we go.
Wow, good play.
Tough spot to be in for Judson. You can tell they still want to win though, so
I mean, they don't care that it's 1 point, but it looks like they get 19.
mm-hmm.
Get to 19, 24-19. The Blue Jays hanging on.
Don't count them
Satellites
out.
still
just
need
yet,
one more
everybody.
point. Right side hit coming.
Dig.
Don't count them out yet. The game is
And
over.
there it is. They end the game. Satellites do give up 1 set, but they rally back for the next 2. And they win set 3 and 4 consecutively. And in a pretty good fashion, although set number 4, kind of came down to the wire there, actually. 25-19 after the first set of 25-9. We thought this was probably going to be a blowout of a game, but no. Satellites still hang on. Who are you guys game balls going to?
I think I'm going to go with Tatum Wade.
Tatum
Just from
Wade.
what I noticed, I think she had some great serves, some great defense. I think she also had a few back row hits that looked great. So
I think I'm going to go Hope Welsh. Just starting it off on that run. I mean, just dominance there for just ace after ace after ace there. I mean, I'm going to go Hope Welsh on that one for the game ball.
I also agree. I think I'm going to go Hope Welsh. She set the tone for this team and also looked very good setting, always hitting her spots. That was a very good game from her.
is
Aiden, how
Hope
about you?
a senior?
Hope is a junior.
Yeah, Hope's a junior, and I was going to give mine to Hope too. She's just the most consistent player out there on the court.
Hope Welsh gets 3 votes for the game ball. Raina gives hers to Tatum Wade. So that'll do it for us here at RCSPN. South Central Satellites advance to 20-2. And the North Judson Blue Jays fall to 10-7. They're much closer to 500 than the Satellites are. 20-2. The miracle season continues. And we'll have a lot more of these Satellites women's volleyball team as they continue their historical run. For Rory Tettemer, joined by Raina and Aiden Thatcher. It's been a great broadcast, guys. I'm happy to have you guys on.
Always a pleasure, Roy.
Yep, glad to be here.
And that'll do it for Reagan's Corner Sports Podcast Network. Hope you guys all have a good night and tune in next time when we are back. Stay in orbit, as Josh would say.